let's go.
Okay, so our project is a video game console based on the Feather MO. So here's the full project. Let's give it some power. So let's connect that. And now it's going to try to connect to a Wi-Fi network that we specified. You can see now it's connected to that network, and it gives us the IP address that we can connect to in a browser. So if we go to our browser, we can enter that IP address. First, we have to make sure we're on the same network. We can enter that IP address, and if we go to it, the Feather sends the browser the code for the game. Now we can play the game. This is Pong. We can play it using our two controllers, and it plays just like standard Pong. Now the game isn't running in the browser. The game is running on the Feather. The Feather is just sending updates about the player's position to the browser, and the browser is then drawing that position. But the entire game is running on the Feather. Okay, so now Nick is going to give an overview on some of the details of the construction.
All right, so right here we have our AT Tiny, and we just have the buttons right here. They are active high, so it pulls in current and gives it to the AT Tiny. Now we were going to have another button, but since we're implementing Pong, and another button would take up another slot, and another slot, if we use PB5, that was a reset pin and we were having some trouble with that, so we just made it with two, and the AT Tiny uses debouncing control. And now Shane's going to talk about the LCD screen.
Yep. Okay, so the LCD screen, I don't know, there's nothing really to say about the LCD screen. It's just
all right.
displaying the LCD screen.
That was fun. Now, Shane, what about the Wi-Fi?
Okay, so the Wi-Fi is a bit more interesting. So the Feather is actually hosting HTML and JavaScript code that it can send to the browser. And once the browser receives the code from the Feather, it connects using a protocol called HTTP Server Send Events. It's an older HTTP protocol that allows continuous events to be sent from a server to a client. So this browser is continuously receiving those HTTP events from the Feather. And if we actually go to the address/socket, we can see those events are just continuously being spit out by the Feather, which updates the board information.
All right, now for the actual game. So for the game, we just have a ball moving, and sometimes it's slow, but the ball is set, so it just bounces off of the board, and it's not much to it, but it's kind of a bit of code. And it's just Pong.
It's Pong.
But we did it, and we coded it, and I'm proud of it.
And it works.
And it works.
Mostly.
Okay. So that was our project. If you would like to see a live demo, be sure to contact us. And then that's it. Thank you.